Elias was an old man. He lived in a small village. Every day, Elias walked through the village. He gave gifts to everyone.
Elias loved to see people smile. Giving gifts made him happy.
People in the village looked forward to seeing Elias. He brought sunshine to their day. Elias gave all sorts of gifts. Sometimes he gave flowers. These flowers were not just any flowers. They were handpicked from his own garden, each petal carefully chosen for its beauty and fragrance. Elias believed that flowers had a way of speaking to the heart, conveying emotions that words sometimes couldn't. He picked them fresh from his garden, ensuring they were at their peak bloom. Sometimes he gave sweets. These weren't store-bought sweets. They were homemade, crafted with love and care in his rustic kitchen. Elias spent hours perfecting his recipes, making sure each cookie and candy was just right. He believed that the effort he put into baking made the sweets taste even better.
Sometimes Elias gave notes. These notes were more than just pieces of paper. They were heartfelt messages filled with kind words and thoughtful sentiments. Elias took his time to write each note, carefully choosing his words to bring joy and comfort to the recipient. The notes had kind words. They were often simple but always meaningful, touching on memories shared, inside jokes, or words of encouragement. Elias knew that sometimes a few kind words could make a big difference in someone's day. He wrote them with a smile. The act of writing these notes brought him as much joy as he hoped they would bring to others. His smile was a testament to the love and care he put into each word.
Elias put thought into every gift. Each one was special, whether it was a flower, a sweet treat, or a handwritten note. Elias made sure that his gifts were a true reflection of his feelings. He believed that the best gifts were those that came from the heart, and he always gave with love and intention. One day, Elias met little Mia. Mia was a curious girl. She watched Elias give a gift.
Elias, why do you give gifts every day?
Elias smiled at Mia. He liked her curiosity. He patted her head gently.
Come with me, Mia. I will show you why.
Elias took Mia to his house. The sun was setting, casting a golden hue over the village. The birds chirped merrily as they walked along the cobblestone path, hand in hand. Mia's eyes sparkled with curiosity as she looked around, taking in the serene beauty of the village. He showed her a basket. It was empty. The basket, woven with care, had a rustic charm. Mia's small hands traced the intricate patterns on the wicker, her mind filled with questions.
This is my joy basket. Elias's eyes twinkled as he spoke, his voice filled with warmth and pride. He held the basket close to his heart as if it were a treasure. When I give a gift, I put joy in my basket. Each gift, no matter how small, adds a piece of happiness. It's not just the gift itself, but the thought and love behind it that fills the basket with joy.
But the basket is empty, Mia said, confused. She tilted her head, trying to understand the magic Elias spoke of. How could an empty basket be filled with joy?
But the basket is empty. Mia's voice was soft, almost a whisper as she voiced her confusion. The empty basket seemed to contradict Elias's words.
Elias chuckled. His laughter was like a gentle breeze, soothing and comforting. He knew Mia would understand soon enough.
It is empty now. Elias's voice was calm and reassuring. He placed the basket on the table, its emptiness a stark contrast to the promise of joy it held. But every gift fills it with joy. It overflows with happiness. Each time I give, the basket becomes a symbol of the joy shared. The more I give, the more it overflows, reminding me that true happiness comes from giving and sharing with others.
Mia walked with Elias. She watched him closely. Elias didn't just give things. He helped people carry bags. He listened to their worries. He always smiled. Mia realized something. Elias gave kindness everywhere he went. His joy basket was always full. It overflowed with every smile and kind word. People noticed Elias's joy. It was a joy that radiated from within, a joy that was infectious and spread like wildfire through the village. They wanted to feel it too. They started giving gifts. They helped each other. Acts of kindness became a daily ritual, and the spirit of generosity grew stronger with each passing day. The village became a happier place. Laughter echoed through the streets, and smiles were seen on every face. The once quiet village square was now filled with the sounds of joy and camaraderie.
Elias's empty basket wasn't empty anymore. It overflowed with gifts and tokens of appreciation from his fellow villagers, a testament to the power of giving.
It was a symbol of how one person's joy can transform an entire community, and how the act of giving can fill not just baskets, but hearts as well.
It showed everyone that giving brings joy. The simple act of sharing what one has, no matter how small, can create a ripple effect of happiness and contentment.
The village learned a beautiful lesson from a kind old man. His wisdom taught them that true happiness lies not in what we receive, but in what we give. And so, the village was forever transformed, bound together by the simple yet profound act of giving.